Okay, good. Okay, got it. Okay, let me share. Go. Hey, Miss Candace. Candace says Candace found you. Okay. Hey, Miss Candace. Okay. There we go. Let me try to go out here on my other side and get out here. It wasn't. No, well, hush, I'm Candace. It was not. It was not. He's an act of Congress. He's so ridiculous. I'm just putting our stuff. Hey, Miss Juanita. Hello, hello, guys. How's everybody doing? I'm just putting our information out. General. So, because at least out here we can pin it. So we don't have to over and over again. Oh, no. I guess it's going to be too long, so hold on. There. There. We're going to pin that message. There we go. Hey, guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Who's in the house? It says I found your old lies. Different clothes. I was like, there's a. You better leave my house coat alone, Candace. You better leave my house coat alone. You hear me? Get on my dang nerves. Get on my dang nabbing nerves. Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up as you come on in the room. If you give me a thumbs up, I will. It'll push us out further. Talk about my house coat. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. All right. Welcome in, guys. Let's see if more people come in. I gotta start coming out here. I gotta put in time, y'all. Y'all know I hate to be out here and it not be active. But you know what? I think I might do the StreamYard again. At least with StreamYard, I can actually bring people on. So if y'all like I go live and you guys can come on with StreamYard, anybody can come on that wanted to come on and talk and tell their story and all that kind of stuff. Um, Miss Juanita, I know I'm glad it's the weekend too. Child, you just thought it was a long week. It was a long, tiring week at that. Friday when I had that mediumship reading, And like I said, I was trying to find that energy and I could not, and it exhausted me. It kind of I felt like it put my weekend behind the eight ball because I haven't quite recovered from that. I haven't quite recovered from that. So, yeah, honey, I understand when you say you glad it's the weekend. So am I. Where's Gayla? Did Gayla not find me? I sent a message out to everybody on my what you call it, so they could know to come on out. I gotta start putting in the time over here, and I just feel like I'm gonna just have to sit out here and just sit out here. But it's almost, you need the interaction almost to push yourself through the through the algorithm. I think you can tap the screen, guys, and give likes and loves and hugs and smiles and all that kind of stuff. So welcome out here, guys. Who's out here? That's the thing. The only thing I don't like about YouTube, I don't know who's out here until y'all say something. I don't know who's out here until y'all say something. I know Candace and Juanita are out here. Who else is out here? Oh, okay. She must. I wonder if she was able to find me. Tell her she could always go out to the link tree. The link tree has the link to my YouTube, and then that camera icon in my profile on TikTok has the the YouTube as well. So yeah, we'll sit out here. I'll sit out here and chill out here and put in some time. Put in some time. So at least, but look, good thing is that we can pin the question. We can pin the question, and people can see it and they can get the information. We don't have to keep putting it in there. So if they want it, they can always do that. So welcome in, guys. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up as you come on in. I got to get back to doing my lives out here. Spirit said I got to get out here. I got to get out here and start doing my lives. I was listening to a Jaguar Wright. She just recently did an interview about everything that's going on in the music industry. Now I'm gonna say this: Jaguar, she off a rocker. I ain't gonna lie. She loose cannon. Love her energy. I've always loved her music. I always loved her music. That now you talk about a good singer. She is a nobody can deny the talent. Nobody can deny the talent. Is it a little the life crazy? Absolutely. But nobody can deny the talent. But I will say this: nobody can also deny the fact that the last, I think maybe 3 years or so, that she's been using her social media platforms to kind of expose those in the music industry. Um, One thing she always tell them is, if I'm lying, sue me. And ain't nobody sued her. I be from Clive Davis to Jay-Z to P. Diddy, all of them. She does invite folks to sue her. She like, if I'm lying, sue me. And ain't nobody sued yet. So I'm inclined. I'm kind of inclined to really believe what she's saying, because some of the stuff that she's saying is very, very telling, and it ain't necessarily in a good light. And I know she was talking about how they, I guess, quote unquote, kind of buy and sell these young female artists and kind of use their music careers as leverage against them. How they kind of ruined Tierra Marie, kind of blacklisted Ashante and things like that after kind of passing them around. And I'm inclined to believe it because, again, Jaguar done told them, look, if I'm lying, you go sue me. And ain't nobody sued. So I'm inclined to believe it. But she had another really big tell-all interview, I guess she did a day or so ago or a couple days ago. So I was like, interesting. I just, she is like how people be, they'll say, I wish I was a fly on the wall. She is like our fly on the wall. I will tell you, she's like a fly on the wall. She done been a fly on the wall, and she done seen, you talk about over 20 plus years, probably almost 30 years in the music industry. So she done seen it all. She done seen it all. She is definitely like a fly on the wall. So yes, it's really, really interesting. Like I said, we haven't seen the last of this P Diddy, the episode of P Diddy, but you know what? Something interesting she said is, why now? Why would all this come out now? He has gotten to be a mogul. He's worth over $900 million. Why the takedown now? And she said, what she said was, think about it. Who's close to him? Who's close to him, and who's his direct competition? She said, I guess there was some deal that has been happening with Clyde Davis for like a tequila brand or something, and somebody wants him out of the way. Somebody wants him out of the way, and she kind of implicated Jay-Z as the takedown guy. She said Jay-Z is far worse, but more calculating. He's smarter than P. Diddy. He's very calculating. And she said, that's that. Sean even said it. Old Puffy even said that only person who can call him Sean, only two people can call him Sean. That's Jay-Z and his mother. So, and that would be one. They are reported to be very, very close friends, very, very close friends. But ain't no look. What do they always say? Ain't no honor amongst thieves. Amongst thieves, ain't no honor. So it's interesting. It is definitely interesting. Oh, Miss Gayla, you on here? What are these little things? Hold on, let me see what that is. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can put like little emojis. Look at this. Look at that. Okay. We're going to dab on people. Let's dab. Exactly. She said he's worse than Puffy. She said he is worse than Puffy because he's far more calculating. She said he's far more calculating than Puffy will ever be. Hey, Miss Gayla, I see you all here. Like I said, when you talk about fly on the wall, that is what Jaguar Wright is. She's like the fly on the wall. Ain't nobody been able to swat her. Although I was trying to figure out when I was listening to this interview what transpired between her and her husband. She said her husband was paid to take her down, was paid to dismantle her business, and to take away any type of extra income and things that she had, sources of income that she had, and that did he set her car on fire or something like that? I don't know, something crazy. I said, what? Not they infiltrated your husband. She said she ain't talked to him since February. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, it's interesting. She always got some, I'm gonna say this, she always got some drama. Well, they all did, didn't they? They all did. You got an industry that's filled with cons and criminals. There's no honor amongst thieves, and they can't understand why they double crossing each other. You help one to get ahead and thinking you helping yourself, and eventually they gonna be the ones to take you out. Sleeping with the devil. Exactly. Well, she said, like I said, she said she was talking about how Beyonce, I guess she's implicated Beyonce as being the downfall for Tierra Marie's career, because Beyonce found out that Jay-Z was messing around with Tierra Marie when she was young. Well, come on now. Beyonce, he said she was 15 or 16 when he met her. He was trying to get after, he's no different. None of them are any different than R. Kelly to me. None of them are any different than R. Kelly. What's the deal? Matter of fact, they all hung out, didn't they? They all hung out. Yeah, Diddy's a snake. I feel like Diddy's a snake, Jay-Z's the mastermind. Um, and R. Kelly was just a dummy. He was just a dummy. So yeah, it's interesting. It's very, very interesting what's coming out. But like I told you, say Sean's taking a fall for something. Oh, Diddy is taking a fall for something. He gonna fall hard. He's about to fall very, very hard. This I feel like this is the end of him. Somebody wanting him out the way, and they about to get him out the way unequivocally. Get him right up on out the way. So it's interesting. We just sit back and watch it unfold. Watch it unfold. How's everybody doing today? Who else? I see Candace, Juanita, and Gayla out here. And well, he look. He's not in a position to say anything. He under, it's very easy for something to happen to him. He might, but look, he's in a compromising position. He gonna end up old Epstein. Oh, he gonna end up like old Jeffrey Epstein in a cell somewhere. So he got to be careful. Who knew? Cassie was very, very smart when she did this lawsuit. She was, I mean, it was extreme. Her attorneys, they were trying to discredit her attorneys. Oh, they're ambulance chasers. They do car accidents. Well, these ambulance chasers, these car accident attorneys are literally taking down a mogul. They have opened the doorway to take down a mogul who's been a pariah and a predator in the industry for years. Yeah, exactly. Well, see, he got to be careful because he's gonna be at their mercy. It's not like they gotta go looking far, and all they got to do is pay a guard like they did for Epstein. Epstein, they say he was offed. He killed himself, but we know that's a lie. He probably somewhere over in Dubai where the extradition laws are very lax, and the laws for sleeping with little girls are lax too. Okay, okay. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Let's be honest. It came out that he actually offered her 30 million to sign that NDA, and she originally rejected it because she wanted it to go to court. She wanted the court documents because it was going to open up the floodgates. No, heck no, he ain't dead. Epstein is not dead. He ain't on that island though. He know better not to go to that island. Okay. He know better not to go to that island. He's like, the island days are over. We gotta build another island somewhere else. But like I said, it's just interesting how these people have been playing in our faces for years. How do you hide something in plain sight? They've been hiding in plain sight. They've been hiding in plain sight. They have made no bones about hiding in plain sight. So yeah, like I said, what I saw, it's not over. There's more information. This is a takedown. He is done. He is literally done. Um, Young Miami would do well to unhitch her horse from that wagon. But for some reason, I feel like she done tied everything that she has is tied up in that man. Heck no, Epstein ain't dead. He ain't dead at all. He ain't dead at all. Yeah, he ain't dead at all. Like I said, he on somebody's island. He's on somebody's island. Probably being hit out by Oprah Or what's it, Tyler Perry or somebody. Exactly. You ain't lying. And ain't nobody exempt. When she come calling, ain't nobody exempt. If you did it, she gonna make sure you pay for it. If she got equalize, she got to equalize the playing field. She got to equalize the imbalances that people create when they do stupid shit. That's why people. That's why I tell people when you are doing things and you're creating deficits because you're trying to get over on somebody, you're creating karmic deficits, and those debts have got to be paid, and they follow you, and they're gonna keep on following you until you pay them. We got to balance out this karma. But it's something to be said when you're in karmic balance, when everything has been balanced out and there's no debts that are owed, and you're free. There's a sense of freedom. And a lot of people don't realize that. Whew, whew. Mm-mm-mm. So, yeah, it's interesting. Very, very interesting. So, tomorrow we'll be working on Bible magic, using the Bible for our magical practices. Like I said, a lot of people kind of argue the point, should we be using this book? I believe we should. It's something, look, if we're talking about hoodoo and we're talking about ancestral veneration and honor, then we have to honor the tools that in which were important to our people. And the Bible was one of them. Whether we like it or not, it was one of them. And like I had to tell somebody, when you look down upon the Bible in the use of this practice, you're saying that what they did was flawed. You're saying what they did was flawed, and there is their energy that's fueling this. So you gotta be very, very careful. You gotta be very, very careful how we walk with the tools and things that have been left behind for us to use. Oh, look, 222. Only that. Look at there. Oh, it was a long day. It's been a long day. My cousins are bar hopping for my cousin Curtis's birthday. I just didn't feel like driving all the way over to St. Pete, drinking and stuff, and then trying to drive back across that bridge. I wasn't gonna do it. I was not about to do it. I got too far to go. Well, look at us. We're already at 23 minutes on here. We'll go 30 minutes. I'm not going to stay on here a long time, but we'll go 30 minutes on here. And I'll come out here more. I'll come out here more often because I got to build this up. I got to build this damn thing up again. It's like I start to build and then I go down. I cannot get it together with YouTube. I just cannot get it together with YouTube. I wish I could simultaneously broadcast on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. I wish I can do it that way. I could do it on Facebook, but I don't really use my Facebook for this. Yeah, yeah, I gotta start really getting out here back on YouTube so I can get back in the algorithm. Because there was a time period when I was actually in the algorithm. And so I just got to get back up. And I'm so close to almost 1,000 followers out here. I'm almost so close to it. I said, okay, I'm almost there. I can do it. In 2024, I want to get 1,000 followers in YouTube. That is my goal. Maybe we'll have a subscriber a thon for YouTube. I'll give away, mini readings. I'll give away yes or no questions for those who follow. But see, there's no way for me to know who follows. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't even know how I would do that. Because people will take the yes or no questions and won't follow shit. No, I'm not doing that. Because there's no way. It's not like, on TikTok, which, or Instagram, which shows you who follows you. YouTube doesn't have that capacity. Oh, mm-mm-mm. It doesn't have that capacity. Well, I was looking at some of your other lives. They're good. Yeah, we had some really good lives. Like I said, we've had some good lives. Um, and that's the good thing about YouTube. When I do a live, I can post it, and you guys, if you guys have questions, you can always go back and kind of re listen to your reading. That's the good thing about YouTube. It'll post the entire video. Whereas TikTok, it won't. And I have to actually, if you guys ask me, if you guys have like a reading and you guys want me to post it, I have to download it from TikTok and then I'll post it on YouTube. But there's some pros and cons about YouTube. Like I said, I like the fact that we can post the video after we've done a live, and you guys can always go back and do a replay. I don't like the fact that I can't see who, I can't see subscribers. I just see numbers, and that's it. No, no person. Um, so yeah, there's pros and cons, just like there's pros and cons to anything. I know, right? I know, right? So that's my goal in 2024 is to get back working on my YouTube and kind of growing that out here. Because the more I'm out here, the better. But again, I need to start posting more video contents. But out here on YouTube, it's like the longer contents, it's like the classes and things like that. So I'm gonna take some of my classes and I'm gonna cut them up. I'm gonna take some of my lives on, so when we're doing our talking points and we're talking about different things, and I'm teaching you guys about different things, and I'm gonna cut those, kind of piece them together, and make some short content for people to listen to. So that's my plan. That's my plan, you guys. So, but anyway, and then too, like I said, I don't like the fact that we can't bring people on. I wish the live function, you could add guests like on TikTok or even IG, but you can't do that on here. That's another function that I really don't like. Unless I stream with like StreamYard, then I could do it. Then I can invite you guys on. Ooh. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna hop off of here because, like I said, I just wanted to get some time out here, an extended period of time. We got almost 30 minutes out here on here, so we can start getting into the algorithm. Don't be surprised if you see me out here. Just hop on, like. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Start, comment and things like that. The more you guys interact with it, the more it gets pushed out. But we have 4 people on here today, so I appreciate you, and I got 4 thumbs up, so I do appreciate everybody giving me their thumbs up. Um, maybe I'll do some of my maybe I'll do some Q&A. Yeah, I think I might do Q&A out here. Maybe I'll do some spiritual Q&A, and we'll talk about different things in spirituality out here, and then I can post it. I think that's what we'll do out here. Maybe I'll do readings and we'll talk about spiritual house. It could be, spiritual time, spiritual talk or something. We got to think of a good name. We got to think of a good name to call it. Because, yeah, I can always get a good thumbnail. Like, I always put my little thumbnails and stuff like that up. But we got to get a good name to call it. Hey, we got a 5th person in. Welcome in. I'm not sure who it is. I'm not sure who it is, but welcome in. And thank you for the thumbs up, whoever that is. So yeah, I think over here we'll do more spiritual talks, more Q&As and things like that, answering questions. I may even do it, like I said, through StreamYard, where I can actually bring people on, and you guys can come on and ask your questions, and we can divulge answers and things like that, like we kind of do on TikTok, but it'll be more of this format over here because that'll be more content that will actually flow over here. as opposed to just readings. But we'll do readings too. So be ready to rock out with me over here on YouTube, guys. Okay. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Anyway, guys, have a good day. Have a good night. Make good choices. If you need me, for those who are in the Bible Magic class tomorrow, I'll be sending out that link and things in the morning. So be on the lookout for that. And I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the Bible Magic class. So if you want to know about how to use the Bible, I'm going to give you, when I get done with you, you're going to look at that book differently. You're going to look at that book differently because it's gonna hold more power for you. And you'll actually be able to use that in your daily life and see results. The Bible, the magic in the Bible is real. And you're about to be introduced to it. So if you have not signed up, you can actually still sign up. You can sign up on my website. Also, remember, everything is 15% off. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. It's 15% off. The code you'll find out on my IG and out on my TikTok. I did not post it here. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. I'll put in the community tab. I'll put in the community tab the code for the 15% off for anybody who needs it. So check the community tab for that if you need it. Okay, if you're in here, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate you. If you need me, guys, you know how to reach me. Thank you for following me out here. I appreciate y'all all. Make good choices. Make good choices.